Hello and welcome to Mythical Meeples. Today I'll be unboxing Legion Astartes Heavy Weapons Upgrade Set containing Volkite Culverins, las cannons and autocannons, and Legion Astartes Special Weapons Upgrade Set. These are all from the Warhammer the Horus Heresy range and are compatible with your Mark 6 Space Marines. If you want to pick up your own miniatures or products from Games Workshop, then head over to Element Games. You get discount on paints, miniatures, brushes, terrain, all that sort of stuff. And if you use the link below, then you'll get me a 5% kickback for every purchase you make through that link as well. This costs you nothing extra, and typically you get around 15% off all of your Games Workshop products. Don't forget as well to hit that like, comment and subscribe below. On with the unboxing. So as you can see here, you've got 6 different weapons in the Special Weapons Upgrade Kit. You've got the plasma gun, flamer, melter gun, rotary cannon, and then the 2 Volkite weapons. So you get 10 melter guns, 10 plasma guns, 10 Volkite calivers, 10 Volkite chargers, 10 flamers, and 10 rotor cannons. As you can see here, it's made up of 2 different sprues. And it's mostly just the weapon is a quick exchange for the bolt gun of the normal Marine. In the heavy weapons upgrade set, it's a little bit heavier. You get 30 heavy weapons, so 10 Volkite culverins, 10 las cannons, 10 auto cannons, which you can see here. And these ones come with their own arms as well that you need to use to attach them. So it's not just a straight swap, but it's still relatively easy to assemble these. So we're going to start by looking at the special weapons. You can see here you've got a little instruction booklet, and it just gives you the guide for building your weapons. Most of them come in sort of 2 or 3 pieces, but it's generally just a case of sticking the one bit you need on like so. So you can see the flamer, plasma gun and melter gun are 1 piece. The Volkite guns are generally 1, 2 or 3 pieces, and the rotor cannon is 2 pieces as well. And then you can see what to do with each of the different poses, but it's just generally a case of swapping the gun over. Let's have a look at the sprue. You can see the different pieces are really clearly laid out. You've got the rotor cannons and their pieces here. You've got the Volkite guns and you've got their pieces next to them as well. And up here, all in a line. You can easily make out the plasma gun. I really like how some of them are so similar to the 40k Marines, like the melter gun and plasma gun. It's really obvious what they are. You can see how well detailed those are. You've got all the little grooves in the Volkite guns and the plasma guns. And you can see the melter guns here as well. And let's have a look for mould lines. They don't look too bad, to be honest. Look at the rotor cannon, which is probably the one you'd be most likely to see them on. They're really not at all obvious. So you can just about behind my finger, where my finger is, make out a mould line on the flamer. They are really faint. These are really well designed kits. Again, we're trying to look on the rotor cannons, but I don't think you'll be able to see them because they are just that faint. Yeah, they're really detailed kit. Really looking forward to putting these on my Marines. So now we'll have a look at the heavy weapons team. You can see again we've got this very simple booklet. You've got the different arm components here. So for the las cannon you need 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then 8 and 9 or 10 and 11. And then for the auto cannon you need 9 and 11 or 8 and 9, or 9 and 14 for the weapon, and then 1 or 2 or 3 and 4, or in this case 6 and 7 for the arms. The Volkite culverins, again, you've got 3 pieces for the gun, either 6, 7, 10, 5, 6, 7, or 7, 12, 13. And then the arms are 1 and 2, or 3 and 4, or in one case 6 and 7. So they're relatively straightforward to build. They're a bit more complicated than the special weapons and the bolt guns that come with normal Marines, but they should be relatively easy and straightforward to assemble. As you can see here, you've got the main body of the las cannon, then you've got 3 extra bits to attach. And likewise over here. And then you've got the autocannon or Volkite culverin. So again, the autocannon's 2 pieces, Volkite culverin is 3 pieces. It's very quick to put together, and you can just see the assembly for them here. And we get 2 lots of each sprue. So you get 2 lots of arms, 2 lots of guns. So we'll have a look at the guns first. And again, you can see how detailed they are. Look at the wiring on the Volkite culverin, and you can see all the little grooves here. Really well detailed. Really like the look of the autocannons, to be honest. And you can see the las cannons over here as well. Got little vents here. And again, we're just going to have a look at the mould lines. So like the special weapons, these don't look that prominent. It's really hard to make them out if they're there. So you can just about make out the mould lines on the las cannon here. They are really, really faint, and cleaning these up shouldn't take you any time at all. Run your hobby knife over them once and they'll be gone. And here you can see the gun arms. So you've got 4 lots of 1, you've got 6 and 7 over here. You've got 4 lots of 4, 4 lots of 2, 4 lots of 3, 2 lots of 11, 2 lots of 10, 12 and 13, 3 lots of 8, and 3 lots of 9, as well as a couple of scanners here. So you get 32 arms, which is enough for 16 Marines on each sprue, which means you can assemble some with the augury scanner if you need to, or want to. You can see how well detailed these are. If you look at the sort of armor plating here, so they've still crammed a load of detail onto these tiny little arms, and you can see the little scanner here as well. And let's have a look for mould lines. So already you can see they're a lot more prominent here than they are on the guns. So yeah, you can make out the mould lines here really, really easily, whereas on the guns they were really faint. So the arms will probably take you a bit longer to clean up, but because they're just one piece, they'll be much, much quicker to assemble. Just be sticking them onto the Marine. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it useful. If you do, don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to pick up your Games Workshop products from Elements Games as well. There's again the links below. And if you want to support me in other ways, you can become a member of Mythical Meeples or support me on Patreon. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.